my first IT job as like a lowly like help desk technician. Like everybody in IT starts at the bottom, and then work my way up into networking, infrastructure, voice and video communication. So I worked for a company that like jumped right in with IP telephony, like right around like 2000, just after Cisco Systems bought a tiny little company called Celsius. And, we were putting voice over IP phones on desks, and no one thought, like at that time, like everybody thought it's never going to work, right? Like Ethernet's not reliable enough, for voice traffic. And there were some hard times like in the early voice over IP days, but it's funny, like looking back now, and when we were at Panduit last week, asking all these cabling contractors and telecom consultants, like raise your hand if you've installed a PBX in a room lately and use like 66 blocks and 110s, and everybody's like, no, it doesn't
What
work
is
that
that?
way
Yeah,
anymore. Yeah, yeah.
it's like asking our children about a floppy disk. They don't know what that
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. Go get the VHS tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. So that was kind of my journey. Worked for resellers and partners for like the first 7 or 8 years of my career, and then I'd say like my other, like my second little dip into buildings and integrated systems was I was working for a partner that was consulting for a healthcare company, and that healthcare company was building a brand new corporate headquarters. So somewhere around like 160,000 square feet with a big data center footprint. At least at the time, it's like a 20,000 square foot data center. And I weaseled my way into construction trailers and design meetings, with MEP firms and architects. And they're like, why is this telecom guy here? But it was really, really important because we integrated, all the structured cabling, like all the infrastructure, in day one. So everything that we know as, at least in the US, is Div 27, like it was, part of the plan rather than just an afterthought.